the table of the House on Tuesday, 5th November 2024, and this report has since been adopted.
And the House also considered 3 questions for oral answer under Standing Order number 80. And one of the questions came from Chinsali, Member of Parliament in Kalabwe Mukosa, and also Mr. Sydney Mushanga Wacha, Member of Parliament, also posed a question, as well as Mr. Charles Mulenga, Member of Parliament for Kwacha, also posed a question. So those 3 questions, so the answers will be given to you later.
Of course, we did have a ministerial statement by the Minister of Mines and Minerals Development on the details of the transaction involving Mopani Copper Mines PLC and Delta Mining Limited DML. So in case you've just tuned in, this is what has been considered so far on the floor of the House.
And just before the break, Claudette, we heard the Honourable Madam Speaker made a pronouncement on the floor of the House in which she named Ms. Chinchi Senga Nambilima, Member of Parliament, and suspended her from service of the National Assembly for a period of 7 days with immediate effect, and this is understanding order 22-2.
All right, just about now, business will resume in a few seconds from now. We now leave you with live pictures of the chamber. Good afternoon.
Honorable Members of Parliament, Madam Speaker.
Okay.
And meaning that there's no quorum in the House yet. And it is a requirement that 1/3 of the House should be present for business of the House to continue. And in this case, the bells are ringing for the Members of Parliament to come back in the House after the health break.
So before suspension of business, the House was considering a motion of supply that was moved by the Minister of Finance and National Planning on the estimates of revenue and expenditure for the year 1st January 2025 to 31st December 2025. And Muchinga, Member of Parliament, was actually adding his voice regarding this supply motion. So as soon as business resumes, we do expect the Muchinga lawmaker to finish off his thoughts.
So the House has also considered one motion that was moved by Sesheke, Member of Parliament, Mr. Romeo Kamilombe, and this motion urged the House to adopt the report of the Committee on Energy, Water Development and Tourism on the ratification of Intergovernmental Memorandum of Agreement on the establishment of the Subject Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency for the 4th session of the 13th National Assembly, laid on the table of the House on Tuesday, 5th November 2024. And we had some Members of Parliament add their voice to this motion, and these included Lunte, Member of Parliament, Mr. Mutotwe Kafwaya. We also had a Chilubi, Member of Parliament, Mr. Mlenga Fube, and also the Acting Minister of Energy also did add his voice to this motion that was under consideration. And also to mention that this motion was seconded by Sesheke, Member of, rather not Sesheke, but Nkana, Member of Parliament, Mr. Binwa Mbumba. This motion has since been adopted by the House.
And the House did consider 3 questions for oral answer under Standing Order number 80. 2 questions were posed, were actually directed to the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development, and one was directed to the Minister of Fisheries and Livestock. So we'll give you the responses to these particular questions after adjournment. Just now we wait for a quorum to be constituted. As soon as that is done, business will resume.